All right, hey guys, I'm going to show you how to set up OAuth, and you can even get API keys through this for all the Google products, Google Calendar, Google Maps, Google Sheets, Google Docs, everything. So first thing you head over to is cloud.google.com. It'll pop up right here. I'm going to sign in with a new account so you guys can see it from the start. So you can get started for free. All right, this is great. Don't worry, you don't need to get Google Cloud products or $300 in free credits. Unless you're planning to use Google Cloud for storage or whatnot, then go ahead. You're in and you have a credit card hooked up. Don't worry, it won't bill you. What you can do here is you can go to your projects. You're gonna have to create a new project if you don't already have projects in here. So you simply go new project. You can just call it, if you're doing this for an AI agent like OpenClaw or Squidbot, you can do Squidbot Agent. You can put your website in there and you can browse, same thing, create. Perfect. Then what you're gonna do is go over to, there's on the hamburger menu here, and go to API and services. Now, what you wanna do is you wanna go here, and at the top here, you can add and enable services. We'll go through them all. I've already added a lot, but Google Calendar, click here. All you do is you push enable. Google Docs, here we go, enable. In the library here, you can find all of the available options. So Google Calendar, it's already enabled. Gmail, it's already enabled. Google Sheets, enable. All right, so you just keep adding, and this process is a little annoying, and it's probably one of the more tedious processes. But once you have it all set up, we can do people, Google people, add here. We'll just go through them one at a time. Enable services, and then we'll look for, so if you're doing Google Business Profile, just to give you guys a heads up, it will need approval. So you can go here, manage, we already have that one. Google Business Notifications, enable. Google Business Profile Performance, enable. All right, guys, so once you've added all your criteria in your API services, you're gonna head over to OAuth consent screen. And you're gonna press Get Started. You can name your app whatever you want, really. I'm gonna call it Squidbot Agent. And use your email. Go next. Audience is external. Next. Contact information, use your email. Next. Agree to the terms. You can read them if you like. And create. Now you're gonna head over to audience. And we're gonna add a test user. Add your email. All right, so once that's done, you want to head over to actually set up the OAuth. So you click here and you go to APIs and OAuth consent screen. Create OAuth client. Application type, desktop. And you can just call this whatever you want. I'm going to call mine Squidbot Agent app. Create. And there we go. We need to download this JSON file because this is how your agent will get the instructions. So download that, save this, copy this client ID. That's very important. All right, guys, and make sure you keep this JSON file because you'll be giving this to your Squidbot or OpenClaw via Telegram. And once you give it to them, prompt you to sign into your Gmail. Once you sign into your Gmail and prove, it'll give you a URL, and that URL you give back to your bot, and that is how it's set up. But for this case, just hold on to those files. If you're working with us for Squidbot, we'll need that file, and we'll do that on the call with you guys to get your Squidbot set up. So yeah, hope you enjoy. If you have any questions, let us know. Cheers.